Happy 2025. The year has already begun. I hope that you've had an amazing start to the year, and if not, maybe this video will give you the encouragement and empowerment to actually see things from a different perspective and make 2025 your breakthrough year. So anyone, if this is something that you want to delve in and listen to me sharing some of my insights and setting us up for 2025, please stick around. For anyone new to this channel, hello, I am Tanya. I am a rapid transformational therapist and coach, and I empower women over the age of 40 to truly unconditionally love themselves and thrive in whichever phase of life they may find themselves. So in life, I say we have choices, and we have choice A, which is to play small, conform, react to what's happening in life, and as a result potentially feel that life is happening to us and we have no control in the situation. Or we've got choice B, which is my preferred choice, and that is for us to shine bright, grow, learn, experiment, push our comfort zone, and in so doing actually experience the fullness of life, because it isn't supposed to be a flat line. It's supposed to have peaks and troughs, but what we want to do is navigate the emotions and life circumstances in such a way that it keeps us, it propels us. The kind of low point, the trough, is actually going to make us want to break free and try something new, try, experiment and learn and grow in order for us to reach a higher peak. And this is it. It doesn't happen on a linear way. It doesn't happen in a straight line. It is the ebbing up and flow of the troughs and the peaks. And in so doing, is it going to be easy? Not necessarily. Is it going to be worth it? Absolutely freaking yes, it is, because in so taking action, learning, growing and expanding, that is where we learn so much more about ourselves. We learn what makes us tick, what things we enjoy doing, things that make us feel scared and afraid, things that we need to learn more skills and expand our comfort zone, try something new in order for us to see, is this something that we're going to enjoy, or is it something that actually, no, we could benefit from learning a wee bit more, or no, this isn't really something that brings us joy and contentment, therefore we don't want to do that. And that way we know and we can figure out and course correct and head in the direction of our goals and aspirations. The worst thing that you can actually do is play small, react to things that are happening in life, have a goal and aspiration, and then you work your entire life to achieve that goal and aspiration, to only get to the finish line, taking your final breath, and regret the path that you have taken. That is such a sad situation to find yourself in, when you have got the capacity and the ability to self-reflect, course correct, adjust, experiment, see what works, what doesn't work. And no, you don't need to have it all figured out. And it doesn't matter if you take 10 detours to get to your final goal and destination, as long as that was the goal and the aspiration that you truly wanted to achieve. And achieving it brought you joy, fulfillment and meaning, and it potentially impacted people along the way, because that is the kind of ultimate gift that we can give people that are joining us on this life journey, where we can enhance their life experience as well as having an awesome life experience ourselves. So 2025 for me, I started probably about 4 years ago, coming up with an intention for the year. Rather than just having goals, I actually wanted to have an overall word that encapsulated what my intention for the year was. And back in 2022, that word was survival, because I was in a tough place and I needed to survive that year. In 2023, it was my year of healing because I embarked on transforming my life from the kind of foundations upwards, and it was the most kind of enjoyable and difficult year of my life because I thought 2022 was tough, but delving deep was even harder at times, but the joy and the understanding and the insight that I gave has propelled me to sort of like take my life to the next kind of level. 2024 was my year of balance, and now 2025 gets to be my year of alignment, where I align my values, my strengths, my passions, and my goals to impact people that I work with on a one-to-one basis, people that I interact with on a daily basis or on a weekly basis, and friends and family that I actually get to spend quality time with, where we actually enhance the life experience for all of us. And this is where, through this channel, I hope to impact more people in 2025 as well, because I want every woman and every person that watches this channel to be heard, to be understood, to be seen, and to gain the courage, the encouragement, and the empowerment to be courageous and brave, to take action. Because if you don't take action, your circumstances, your situation won't change. You need to take the step in the direction of where you want to head to. And in so taking that action, you will become free of the past, free of the self-criticism, free of the kind of judgment that you're putting upon yourself, the pressure that you're putting upon yourself. And then you will find joy, contentment, and inner peace and balance within your life. And that is what I want to share through this channel. So for me, 2025, this year of alignment, it's all about looking at my goals. And I did the Wheel of Life earlier in December and identified the areas that I want to focus on, because my kind of 3 areas are health. I want to take my health to the next level, and I want to increase my kind of career impact as well. And this is where the kind of social media posts that I'm going to start doing, and also involved with some other kind of platforms and other kind of business arrangements and collaborations, are going to take my business to the next level that I want it to go. And then my other kind of area is the personal development. Now, I've been on a personal development journey for over 25 years now, and it's had really great years and it's had years that have been extremely challenging. And this is where this year I'm taking a little bit of pressure off. I am not intending to read as many books, even though my kind of book list is massive. My intention is to actually read between 6 and 8 books this year, where I actually put into practical terms, in practice, the action, the tools and the techniques, in order to fully integrate them into my life, because that is where I've actually seen the biggest kind of millimeter progress improvements being made, where I'm taking on board the knowledge that I acquire and I put it into practice, and then I can actually track and monitor the progress and the improvements that I'm actually making. And as part of the kind of personal development, I did the Mind Store for Life tracking with Jack Black throughout December, and he refers to using bin bags to declutter your home, but also your thoughts and things that may be holding you back. And I started that journey, and a number of bin bags have gone to the tip, have gone to the recycling, and there's a little bit more work that needs to happen in that space. But with everything in life, it's not about running the marathon straight away. It's about getting off the couch and putting your trainers on and walking around the block, and then just making that consistent progress. So I know that there's a few more bin bags that need to be consolidated and then got rid of, whether it is gifting them to charity shops or whether it is taking them to the recycling. But that is going to happen. And as a result, I feel a sense of lightness because there is less stuff in my life that is holding me down, is keeping me stuck in the situation or in the kind of life experience that I'm experiencing. It's given me that sense of freedom. So are you going to pick some bin bags? Are you going to create some goals this year? Have you got a word, an intention for the year ahead? Because I appreciate New Year's resolution is something that a lot of people do, and then they get really disappointed and disheartened when they fail. And it's because they don't have a strong enough why. They don't know why do they truly want something. And I'm hoping through the content that I'll be sharing over the months to come and the content that I've already produced in 2024 that there's inspiration in there for you to actually just slow down things. You don't need to have it all figured out straight away, but you need to make that decision that you're not going to play small, you're going to go with option B, and you're going to shine bright. You're going to grow, you're going to learn, you're going to experiment, you're going to take action, even if that action feels uncomfortable at times, because we are creatures of familiarity and habit. We do the things that makes us feel comfortable, and pushing that comfort zone can feel unfamiliar and scary at times. But that is where the magic happens. Pushing that comfort zone, expanding your world and your life experience is what's going to bring kind of more knowledge, more fulfillment, more joy into your life. So I'm challenging you. Are you going to play small, or are you going to break free and push your comfort zone out? What is your word for 2025? What is your biggest goal, and why does that light you up? Please share in the comments below. Let's start creating some kind of communication within the kind of community posts within this channel. I'd really appreciate that. So go out and seize the day. Think of your word for 2025. Think of your big goal that you want to achieve. And remember, there's always choices in life, so you can choose to play small or you can choose to play massive, huge. I hope that you go with option 2 and you play massive for 2025. So until the next one, take care. Bye-bye.